And one of them was UAE. I used to play cricket in UAE from 1980 onwards, and I saw UAE kept developing. And then afterwards, we saw China develop. So the common thing in all countries that have gone ahead is governance. And governance has two aspects. One is a government has to be accountable. The more accountable a government, the more clean a government, the more successful it is. And secondly, again I repeat, is meritocracy. The better the system of getting the best talent to the top, the better the country. Let me just give you a sporting example. Australia is the most successful cricketing country in cricket history of over 200 years, because Australia has the best system of bringing its talent up. Pakistan, in my opinion, and I'm not prejudiced, I understand cricket better than probably everyone in this hall. Pakistan has the greatest talent. Of all the countries I've played, I've never seen as much talent as in Pakistan. But we do not have a system of bringing that talent up. So what's the point of having great talent if you do not have a system of meritocracy which brings the talent up? And that's in every field. In the 60s, the reason Pakistan went up, because our civil service exam was the toughest. It was the most, all the young people wanted to go into Pakistan's civil service. It was the toughest exam. We had the best talent that came up. And in 60s, the reason we progressed, one of the main reasons, was a civil service of very high quality. And gradually, as our system of merit went down, so did the country. So I wanted Pakistan to go up. And as I said, I saw UAE going up. The way each year you came, it changed. It got better and better. And similarly, and of course the greatest example is China. For me, the thing about China, which is just remarkable, no nation in the history of mankind has done what China has achieved. In 30 years, they have brought 700 million people out of poverty. It is just a phenomenon which has never happened in human history. And of course, my motivation, again, of the Pakistan I wanted to see was based, and I'm a student of history, Islamic history especially, was on the Prophet, or Prophet, peace be upon him, the state of Medina, which he created. Now, why do I say the state of Medina? Because the state of Medina laid the foundation of one of the greatest civilizations in the history of mankind. The principles that found the foundation of the state of Medina is what, for the next 700 years, was the greatest civilization on earth. And what were those principles? The state of Medina was founded on incredible principles of justice and humanity. It was the first time a welfare state was made, a state that took responsibility of the weak, what China has done right now. That was the state of Medina, where first time